Happy Friday, everyone. I am back with two more non-phone work at home job leads that I would like to share with you. And we're going to talk about the types of job scams and how to avoid them and give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. So as you can see on my screen, my channel is all about non-phone work at home job leads. People are getting hired and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. We're going to be talking about the company Main Street. They're currently seeking payment operation associates to work remotely. This is a full-time position, and as you can see on the screen, the pay is between $50,000 and $77,000 a year, which is between $24 to $37 per hour. This is a W-2 job with benefits. So to give you information about what you will be doing is you're going to drive all aspects of payment issues working with engineering, finance, and operation to troubleshoot and resolve in a systematic and timely fashion. You're going to design and monitor reports to capture insights through leading and lagging indicators, maintain accurate documentation, and present analysts to stakeholders. You're going to define and execute operational process standards and best practice that work flawless and minimize firefighting. Now, what they're looking for is someone to have 2 years of relevant experience in payment or finance operation. They're looking for someone that has analytic thinker with high attention to details, thrives in a fast-paced, complex environment with a willingness to learn on the job and take on tasks as needed. Now, if this sounds like something that you're interested in, make sure you go ahead and apply for this position by clicking right here where it says apply for this job here. Now, Jack Henry and Associates is hiring for accounts receivable specialist two to work from home. This is a full time, and the pay is between 38,500 to 42,000 a year, which is between 18 and $20 an hour. Okay, so they are looking for someone. You need to apply immediately. They need someone to apply before January 24th of this year, 2022. So what you're going to do is process customers' billing activities. You're going to interpret contract and accurately enter information in the PS or other billing system to create a customer invoice. You're going to recognize revenue to correct general ledger account strings. You're going to perform routine checks and balance with other employees, and then you may perform other job duties as a sign. Now, what you need to have is a minimum of 18 months of experience in accounting role as account receivables, accounts payable, and or finance, or must have a minimum of 18 months working in a financial institution. Now, these skills here, it says would be nice to have, but if you don't have it, it's okay. Strong math and reasoning skills, ability to use spreadsheets and other accounting related programs, ability to type accurate and including 10 key, a bachelor's degree. If you don't have that, that's okay. You can still go ahead and apply for these positions. So if you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Now, we're going to talk about the types of job scams and how to avoid them. There are lots and lots of legitimate work at home job leads, but I do want you to be aware I got this information on Indeed. So we're going to just go over what is a job scams. Job scams are offer for work that are misleading or fraudulent towards people seeking legitimate working opportunities. They often attempt to gain money or free service from professionals looking for jobs. Okay, so you could find false jobs on various websites, or you could receive an email with a false offering. So you need to be aware of that. Types of job scams, okay, are fake job listing. Let's go into details about that. Job scammers often create attractive websites and pop-ups to entice applicants. And so many people fall for these. These false employees create fake job interviews, listings, or educational programs that they ask people to enroll in for a listed fee. And so many people fall for that. Imposters. Imposters tend to act as a affiliated for an agency, government institution, or hiring firm. These imposters often ask candidates to send money through a bank transfers or gift cards as a screening fee. And again, that is a big scam. Emails, okay? Email scams often include a fraudulent email offering. These emails ask for financial data or accounting details. In return, they promise rewards such as immediate job placements or future job openings. Fake, false emails address are often formatted in a similar fashion to those of the company they're trying to imitate. For example, you may get a message from jobs at thiscompany.com, which looks similar to jobs at thiscompany.com, okay? Which is the actual email of the company. So you need to look out for that. You may get it in information material. Scammers often ask candidates to send money in exchange for certain information. These materials they offer to exchange may include essential resource when preparing for a job interview. However, you can usually find all this information you need on the company website or through research. You can receive them on online message apps. Scammers who employ online message app scams ask you to submit credentials using certain message apps or numbers. These apps end up extracting large sums of money from your credit card. They could also steal your credit card details, leading to identifying identity theft. Okay, so you got to be very careful. Money laundering. A common money laundering strategy includes listing a fake job posting online. Scammers may try to convince you that they are from a different country. It will be easy and more efficient to use your account instead of theirs, promising a job or income in return. The scammers then send money to your account for your transfer into another account on their behalf, often in the form of check that they ask you to deposit. They then attempt to gather your bank account details. And so many people fall for this. They don't question, they just do, and that's how you get in trouble. So make for sure you don't fall for these tactics, because I'm here just to educate you, okay, to get you knowledge and to not, fall for this. Credit reports. Credit report scams often feature someone posing as an employer who requests your credit report as part of the recruitment process. They then suggest you using a specific service free of charge to obtain the credit report, which you end up paying for an additional to other charges they create. With the credit report, they can also steal your identity. You got to be very careful. Career consultant. Career consultant scams occur when a person posing as a career consultant reaching out to you to praise your resume but mention that it could be better with some additional work. They then either offer to improve your resume themselves or offer you to someone else asking for money in return. Okay, there are people that charge for resumes. I do job coaching, resume review, interview prep. I charge, but I am legit. Okay, my company is legit. Okay, but some companies out there, they're not legit. Shipping, also known as postal fraud. Shipping scams mostly target people seeking to work from home. They offer an attractive salary by repackaging and reshipping goods. In most cases, the candidate ships potentially stolen goods and pays the shipping fees, which the scammer does not compensate as promised. I talked about reshipping scams. I did a video about that. Warning signs of job scams. Okay, unnecessary calls. A scam callers tend to call constantly, trying to pressure an individual. For instance, they may claim that you will lose the opportunity if you don't respond and agree to the terms quickly. Stay away from that. Unprofessional emails. Most companies employ professionals to handle their social media and emails accounts. These professionals usually want to make a good impression on behalf of the company, so the emails they send often have good grammar and spelling, and including contact information. A potential scam email may contain errors and things are not correct. Fake websites. Since everyone can freely open and operate social media accounts, scammers have the ability to create fake accounts. However, these accounts may not have a lot of information or may be nearly created, which can be a warning sign. A convenient way to check if a website is real is by researching whether the website has previously been flagged. Online forums may contain warnings from people who have received similar offers and can be useful source when trying to verify job offers. Upfront details. People interested in your information often request your personal details up front. For instance, they might ask for a proof of residence, financial statements, or any other confidential information with the promise of a direct connection to job opportunities. However, legitimate companies require employed applicants to produce their documents during interviews. Okay, so most legitimate companies looking for employees also don't ask for upfront payments in exchange for employment. Even if the firm has a third party involved in the job search, the company is typically responsible for necessary expense. Okay, job offers. You may receive a tempting offer to a job that comes with a high salary. These false jobs may promise employment without addressing the necessary qualification typically needed for a legitimate job. So many people fall for this. So many people fall for it. So how to avoid job scams? Do your research. Before you apply for a position, conduct thorough research on the company to establish assistance and to avoid fake job interviews. Verify the website security. You can avoid legitimate jobs by verifying websites and their security measure. Trust your instincts. After performing the research, if there are still certain information or details about the job or listing that make you believe the job is fake, don't do it. Do not give out personal account information, such as your bank account, your social security number, and other details up front. Most employees won't ask for these information until you have the job. Look for job offer complaints. Do your research. Search engines and job search websites often have review sections where you can research a potential employee, type the email address, or search whether the website appears frequently on multiple pages. Complaints or negative comments field on social media can also be warning signs. So again, this is to help you. This is the hit. We talked about the types of job scams and how to avoid them. Okay, so make sure you read all of this on your own time. Share this with everyone you know, so you won't fall for this. Now I'm going to give you two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills. Like I always say, this is one skill that they're not going to train you on. Is you can go to typingtest.com, check your typing skills in minutes. You can choose how long you want to practice: 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute. You choose, as well as official typingtest.com. The great thing about this platform, you can practice your typing test and your 10 key test, which is data entry. You will receive a typing certificate as well as they will give you typing tips. So go on and get your practice on today. So I'm going to do a recap just in case you missed something. We went over two websites where you can go and practice your typing skills: officialtypingtest.com as well as typingtest.com. We talked about the types of job scams and how to avoid them. Again, there are lots and lots of legitimate work at home jobs out there. People are getting hired every single day. I work them, but it's my job to educate you and give you knowledge on what's out there, okay? And I gave you two non-phone work at home job leads. We talked about Jack Henry and Associates. They're seeking accounts receivable specialist to work remotely. This is a full-time position, and the pay is between $18 and $20 an hour. We talked about Main Street. They're hiring for payment operation associates to work remotely. This is a full-time position, and the pay is between $24 and $37 per hour. This is a W-2 job with benefits. If you're interested in applying, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job. And we talk about my channel. My channel, Real Work From Home Jobs with Thressa, is all about non-phone work at home job leads. So if you're looking for a work from home job where you're not on the phone, you have landed in the right place. People are getting hired, and I would love for you to be the next one to get hired. If you would like to be a part of the family, consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to click on the bell to turn on the notifications, so when I upload new videos, you'll be notified. If you would like to become a member of my YouTube channel, I would love to have you. All you need to do is click the join button. There is a short video explaining the benefits of becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Shout out to everyone that's already a member of my YouTube channel. I really appreciate you. Make sure you check out the community tab, because that's where I engage with you. When I upload new videos, I post it there. All links to every job that I discuss will be under the video. Click under the video, click show more, scroll all the way down until you see links to the jobs, and that is where you will click to go and get more information about the job as well as applying. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I will see you on the next video.